Labels. Got this guy. 8 miles to the east of Gosforth, I guess. That's why we have the coin. 8 miles to the east of Gosforth. Let's go. We may only... I don't know how much longer... how much further we have in this game, because we only seem to have a couple days left if the moon phases or anything to go on. Plants are supposed to stay where you left them. I know, right? Especially when one of them is called Dead Man's Fingers. I don't want that fungi suddenly, like, moving across my desk. I'm just saying. Okay, Gosforth. It was over here. Okay, 8 miles to the east? Yes, okay. That's quite far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Practically in the lake. Gazing at the still water of the lake, its black waters draw me into a reflective trance. Here and there, flowers that I don't recognize grow along the bank. We got more! Those are cool looking. Where'd they go? Where'd they put them? Oh god. Okay, they're here. You guys, fine. You guys go over there. Nope. You stay. You belong over here. You go over there. Okay. Let's put our... Just notice they spelled map with 2 P's and an E. Just noticed that. Right. We may be making elixirs. Let's see what happens. Thora done.
Well, he went and ate those bloody mushrooms, and of course now he's sick. Is there anything we can do? He's in a bad way, and I'm worried about him.
Yes. So I believe we decided what he had gotten was farmer's worry. And we have a little antidote sheet here. Farmer's worry, often fatal. An antidote can be made using royal gentian. Is it just royal gentian? Do we just bubble up some Everheart and... Nope. What else would we use then? How would we figure it out if we have to use 3? That's the question. Okay, let me look up Farmer's Worry. I guess it might not be Farmer's Worry, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Because it said spongy mushroom with potent ability, safe to consume in small quantities. I guess it's possible that it's... There was another one, wasn't there? But I think it would have been... Hang on. Not Calderly, not Uvulum. Dead Man's Fingers, we're pretty sure we figured out. Devil's Nightcap? No, that's a plant, not a fungi. Farmer's Worry is one. Glowhorn, we're pretty sure is this. Henchuck, I think, is a plant, not a fungi. Lesser Meridox, definitely a plant. Plant. Spring Wax Cap. This is the only other one. But this one is medicinal, so it's got to be the Farmer's Worry then. I would say. Don't you think? Don't you think? Widow's Woe. Historian? What is that? Dark red fruits should not be ingested. Wonder if that's what this is. This thing we've had forever. So it's gotta be Farmer's Worry. Am I just giving her a plant? Oh! This is just me jumping the gun again. I just presumed I needed to give her a whole elixir. But if I only know about Everheart, I should give her Everheart. Did you see me almost give her the plant that is like trying to kill her husband? Yeah. That's me. Liverstone. Ooh, maybe that's this one. Caution is advised when handling this plant due to the strong paralyzing agents contained within. Mushroom with pointed caps. Yeah, I'm gonna say, you know what? I think this is fair. Liverstone. Is that what that was? This is precisely how little time things can stay in my brain right now. That's okay. It happens. Yeah, just don't. Yeah, be careful with that. I'm gonna move you over there. Okay, I think we can put this coin away now. I think. Can we use this drawer? I was gonna say, can we use the hidden drawer to like put things in that we don't need very often? But it don't seem, I guess I have to make it open,
With the buttons.
Oh, hi. I've been to Blackcomb. I have fought the servant and lived, but still my adversary stands. It must be defeated. For my part, I am ashamed to say that I am done. And my soul could use the tonic of St. Quentin's elixir if I am ever to recover from the horror that I have seen. I wondered if we were going to see this guy again, or if somebody was going to come tell us he was dead. St. Quentin's elixir. This is elixir of the damned. I think that's the other one we got. Nope, stop it. This one. A 5-pointed leaf to grant courage. A red flower to protect the mind. A seed pod for luck. Okay. Give me a moment, Forest. We'll put plant book here. Put this here. I think... Oh, wait, what am I doing? I need... is it St. John's Poppy? Good old St. John's Poppy? Or was it another one? Greatly improved... No, that's the hearing ability one. Oh, gosh. Which one was it? We had one that would... That definitely helped with the mind. Candlewood... All manner of afflictions of the mind. Okay. Could be Candlewood, but I think... Is there one... Isn't there one that specifically is for protecting the mind? Okay. Let's try Candlewood. And we need a 5-pointed leaf. That's gotta be super unique. That's gonna be more than 5. Daisy Duck, maybe? Seems like it could be. Daisy Duck. Oh, wait, hang on. I still don't know if it matters what order we put them in, but... And then a seed pod for luck. Sheep snap. Okay, yeah, sheep snap is something that is probably what we're looking for. It's thought to bring good fortune when prepared correctly, right? But I haven't... They're quite hard. The baubles are quite hard. No. I'm looking for seed pods. Seed pods, seed pods. Wait, I know what you are. Why did I not? I did this a couple times last time where I forgot to label things. Okay. Neptune. And yeah, Truthsayer, so it's gonna go over here with the kind of weirdo plants. I mean, if we're wrong, we're wrong. Let's just try something. Oh. I did it. Hey, Leek. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Well, okay. Let's put... So Candlewood needs to go back on its shelf. This is Sheep Snap. Cool. It's said to bring good luck. So we're going to put it on... This one, maybe? Ooh, you're a biggie. You're a biggin, aren't ya? Alright. And then candlewood needs to go all the way back down here. And then... Where's the other one we used? Daisy Duck, right? Daisy Duck, Daisy Duck. Daisy Duck. Wait, you're also not labeled. Wait. But you should have been labeled. Weren't you labeled? You're Daisy Duck, right? No, you're not. You're a different one. Might be. You just look like Daisy Duck. Where'd Daisy Duck go? Oh, it's here. Yeah, no, that's fine. That can go there. Maybe go down here. That might be better. It's getting crowded. And then this is St. Quentin's elixir. So let's label it. St. Quentin's elixir. Okay. We'll put it down here with the other elixir. Although... Let's just put the elixirs below the weird plants that don't serve a lot of purpose. Okay, we don't have to make that one again. Alright, Forest, have no fear. This elixir is here. Man. Prittle. Wait. I got excited because I thought I might know which the one that it is, but no. Coveted by the rich. Pretty Prittle. Pretty Prittle. Pretty Prittle. Pretty Prittle. I figured it out! Yeah! Do we need to do any exploring? I think we've done everything, yeah? Because... Yeah. Oh, this thing. Okay. So it looks like I need a key. And this should be the... You know, we have this as a way to theoretically try to control the servant, the weird monster creature out there. But I don't think we want to do that. I think we want to get this open and go with whatever the sisterhood wants. I'm going to leave this out on the desk. Straight up, because I don't want to forget that it's there. Mail's here.
There is a hateful man I sometimes see round town. He's called Isidore Burbridge.
Yeah, we've met him.
Yesterday, I saw him bending down as though to pet a stray dog, but instead he punched it as hard as he could.
Now I wish I gave him terrible, terrible skin problems.
I rushed over and the coward fled. Someday he'll get his comeuppance.
Well, if he comes in here, we might give it to him. Oh boy, is this another one? Yeah, let's go. Sad Guild Chalice. We're going to the Sad Guild. What a chode. What? Automon, what you doing? There you go. Permitted. It is now a permitted term. Blech. Everyone can say chode now. What a chode. Okay, Sad Guild. Chalice. On the river. The chalice clue takes me directly south of Sadgill to a spot next to the river. Moss-covered rocks line the banks, velvet to the touch. In the moist conditions, a deadly-looking plant grows abundantly in lush grass. It's my favorite insult because it implies a level of impotence. Speaking of carnivorous plants, except we weren't. This was like the other night. Wow, my brain is like, hey, you know, like the other night, like a couple of days ago, but for you it was like a second ago. Brain. Cool. This is, you know, actually I want to put it on this end because I don't want to put it so close to Hellebore. Ruben.
Verona tells me.
Oh, how did I do your voice?
Verona tells me you're working on gathering the plants for a ritual that will help us defeat this creature. I want to help in any way I can. From what Verona told me,
I think his voice has changed every time.
This might be one of the plants needed to perform the ritual, but I'm afraid I do not know where it can be found.
There it is. I'm finding it. I'm finding it again. Swift Snare. So Swift Snare was the vine that was around the coffin that Anne had. The Binder, Ankle Grabber, and Never Let Go are several of the names given to this plant that may give some clue to its properties. Once ensnared, it is impossible to extricate oneself without help. Small, heart-shaped leaves. It might be this. Like, it might be this. Swift Snare, question mark? Because it has heart-shaped leaves.
And they're not that big.
So, could be. Could be. Thaddeus Cornwall? I say, I read somewhere about a plant that'll lead you to gold. It has drooping red flowers and frilled leaves. Yeah, I know. Somebody else asked for that one, too. Here you go. Oh, end of the day. Is there anything else we could do? All we know is 5 plants were required for the ritual, and the specific plants are not known. So we think Swift Snare is one of them. Maybe I should write that down. This game's vibe is like an occult version of Professor Layton. It kind of is. Oh god, I haven't thought about Professor Layton forever. Alright, I guess we'll end the day. We might want to do some random exploring if it seems like we don't have everything. Ooh. Behind the woman, a dark skeletal figure began to rise, and a low primal snarl sounded across the clearing. The shepherd turned and ran, cold fear coursing through his veins. He did not run for long. Day 15. Oh, hey, Friday. TGIF. Yeah, this says strange horticulture on it, doesn't. Okay. Decay gives way to new growth, from death, life. The cycle starts again, west of White Scar by the river. So here's White Scar Cave. White Scar by the river. Found it. The sun-bleached skull fixes me with its black-eyed gaze. A reminder. From the chest of the skeleton, a plant grows. We have this entry in her book because I remember reading about it. It was really creepy. Yeah, no, I think I know what you are. I'm pretty fucking sure I know what you are. I think you are... Was it Devil's Nightcap? Yeah. Yeah, if it's ingested, you will die, and then the plant grows out of your body. Devil's Nightcap. But, per usual, until I've used it, it's going to stay on the bottom shelf. Oh, Swift Snare, you don't want to be there. You just need to be, like, bottom shelf. We're not 100% sure, but that's probably, There you go. I wonder if we get the 5 plants, will this open? Just out of curiosity. I'm wondering, like, it is a plant we have to use. Whoops. What did we give Anne that could cut through the Swift Snare? Maybe we're supposed to use that. Did you guys see the ritual? I loved the ritual. I did think that the last little bit felt slightly rushed, but I'm sure that it was, they wanted to keep things as compact as possible in the film form. In the book, maybe it's a much longer chunk of the story, because it is based on a novel. So, but I did like it a lot. I did like it a lot. Clavilium eats away rust. Could be that though. Can be used to open any lock, no matter how complex or secure. So maybe... There we go. Follow... What does that say? Follow the Dudden tributary to its source. First is the corpse's friend, a reminder. Then comes the ankle grabber, the binder. Third is the fear bringer. Fourth... Woo! I don't know if you heard that. That was a sneezing cat. Then comes the ankle grabber, the binder. Third is the fear bringer. Fourth is to lift a curse. Last, a pedal to secure Black Blood's reverse. So, I think we have most, if not all of these. So, Swift Snare is second. It's the ankle grabber one. All right. Third is the fear bringer. We have to figure that one out, which we might have.
Lord bless the cat.
Yeah.
Oh, the man is sneezy.
Fourth, to lift a curse, which I think we have. I just have to figure out. Because I think that's what we used, again, to help Anne. This is another thing kind of tied into Anne. Last pedal to secure Black Blood's reverse, which is the Alpha what's it stuff. I'll know it when I see it. Where are you? Elderfinium. That is the stuff we use to make an antidote for Guilty Dendra. Okay. So, wait, what was number one? Number one is Corpse's Friend, a Reminder. So is that what we just got? Corpse's Friend? Devil's Nightcap? Because, I mean, we used the phrase, a reminder, when we found it. The skeleton. Maybe. Pretty sure it is. Yeah, I'll put Devil's Nightcap, but put a little star next to it in case we are wrong. Oh, bless you. Devil's Nightcap. Question mark. So maybe we don't have the Swift Snare yet. Let me look at the picture again. Oh my gosh, there's so many plants. Well, it's just small heart-shaped leaves, so maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Fourth, to lift a curse. What did we use? Not those. Not those. Not those. Fourth, to lift a curse. What was Jacob's worth? I think it was to find stuff. Let me double check. Point the way to anyone you wish to locate. Yeah. Harlequin blue. Wait, Harlequin blue? Oh yeah, you were a weirdo, weren't you? You were a weirdo, weren't you? I certainly am. What did we use to lift the curse? I was just staring at this earlier this afternoon. What did I use to lift the curse from? I wish this thing had like a little search. little glossary index page in the back. Henchuck is for amnesia. Yeah, organizing these alphabetically isn't that useful. Yeah, it's good for like if you already know what you're trying to find and you want to click on it, but it'd be nice if there were like, I don't know, even like a little code where it was like, how I've been trying to arrange them. Like, this is like folk wives' talesy kind of stuff. This is super medicinal. Long Vericund. That's it. Long Vericund is for lifting curses. Just trying to find. Oh my gosh, did we not label it? thought we labeled this one. This one? Was it this one? The one that... Oh god. Yeah, I remember being like, is it this one? But I can't remember if it was the correct one. Okay, let's go. Okay, you're gonna go with the witchy stuff. Okay, one Veracund. And then 3 was the Fear Bringer. I thought there was one called Witch's Woe or something. Maybe it's Widow's Woe? Yes, there it is. Oh my god. I went right past it earlier. Widow's Woe. But we don't know if we have it. And we haven't a direction to follow, so... that could be the where it's gonna take me to. Follow the Dudden tributary to its source. Thank you. Dudden tributary. Dudden. Oh, here it is. Tributary. So I guess this thing that comes off of it. Ooh. I've never seen this plant before, and it's growing here in abundance. Okay. You were supposed to stay open. Okay. There it is. Yeah, this definitely looks like the right thing. Eh. Widow's Woe. Okay. We'll put you over here? Question mark. Because, man, it's getting crowded. Okay. Should I... Do I need... I presume we're good here. Or maybe not. I'm like, do I put the plants in the thing? Hang on. We can pretend like we're going to put them in. No. We are not. Okay. Cool. We figured it out. We're ready to do the sisterhood ritual. I've lived in Undermere all my life and I've never seen the people as worried as they are now. Everyone's talking about the sisterhood and the servant. Somebody needs to do something to stop that beast. Agreed. This must be from Amos. I was speaking to a woman from Arnside who told me of a cave nearby that the locals stay away from. Apparently there's a strange plant that grows there, but the cave is believed to be haunted. Unfortunately, she was vague about where the cave was. Somewhere to the east was all she would say when I passed her. Cave to the east of Arnside, eh? I'm like half tempted to spend a day just like wandering around places. Didn't I go to Arnside at some point? Yeah, okay, it's literally fucking right here. I mean, presumably it's this cave. Oh, yeah, we came here. Yeah, we can't move the boulder. It's too heavy. So farmers worry. Confirmed. I'm surprised by how easily I am able to roll away the boulder with the help of the farmer's worry. As my eyes adjust to the darkness, I discover several clusters of fungi growing there, reaching out desperately to the thin strip of light provided by the crack. And we got something here, Twilight Lepiota. Collect. Oh my god. You're probably the spring cap, waxy spring cap thing. And yeah, you go up there too. Oh my gosh. So many plants. Okay, we've confirmed you have magic powers. Got it. We have confirmed that you have magic powers. I wish somebody would say that to me someday. That'd be cool. Ding Oh, it's Simone. I haven't forgiven you for whatever it was that you gave me the other day. I mean, you were holding out. I should have destroyed that elixir recipe when I had the chance. We're not going to use it. It's okay. Whatever happens, you must not allow it to fall into the wrong hands. Yeah. Don't worry. Holden Gregory. My wife of 30 years is dying. That is the truth of it, as painful as it is to say out loud. The doctors say there's nothing they can do, but I cannot sit by and wait for it to happen. A man at the hospice let slip about a plant-based elixir. I don't think he meant for me to hear it, but I did, and it's all I can think about. Which one you want, bruh? I understand the risks, but any price is worth paying if that means she doesn't have to die. Please, I'm begging you. Elixir of the Damned. Wow, we have to make the Elixir of the Damned, guys. Okay. Alright, we gotta go. Here's the other thing. If they're gonna do alphabetical order, they should also allow me to arrange it in by botanical name, by the Latin name. Because the only way to figure this out is to just click through. We're looking for Alacritus, Retinentia, and Mens Fortis. I feel like I've seen the Mens Fortis, but I don't know. Okay, Duranthium is Mens Fortis. Maculosus. Okay. Henchuk can cause severe amnesia. Oh god. And Alacritus. Anytime now. Oh god. I'm supposed to be looking for Arbutum. I mean, I should have noticed the Alacritus anyway, but still. So wait, at the front? No. I don't know what that is. I don't have that. I need to I know I need to prepare an elixir, but I just passed it? Oh god. Oh god, it is right there. Caballia. Oh my god. Okay, we need to figure out which thing is Henchuk, though. It's got the weird, like, pear-shaped kind of thing, I'm going to presume. Tuberous bulb has an unusual structure growing in bursts that give it a striped appearance when cut open. When the aurelator hardens and turns blue-green, it is ready to harvest. Is it this? Because the bulb is quite firm and turquoise in color. I think this might be it. Because this one's bright green, right? So, okay, Caballia. Caballia brings good luck. And, oh wait, that was first. And then, so put in all this really cursed shit, and then, but throw in a little good luck. Just cross your fingers. Did it. So that was definitely Henchuk. Henchuk, where are you? Where'd you go? Oh god, you. Hang on. You go in the archives. You, come here. Henchuk. What a red fucking thing. You cause amnesia. You're no good. You're no bueno. I don't like you. Evil. I guess I could put you over here. Hey. Okay. And so, wait, where'd that bottle go? Oh my goodness. Elixir of the Damned. Sir, did you know that this thing that you want is literally called Elixir of the Damned? Are you sure you want this? You love your wife, right? Not my circus! I didn't mean to click it there. Hang on, sorry. Have her, what? Have her, nope. Have her. Average.
Pretty blue flowers line the stems.
It is said that if you give Haverage to your beloved under the light of the full moon, you will both live long and blessed lives. What's up, kitty? I think didn't I identify this one? I did. I'm pretty sure you're a spring wax cap. Are you waxy? Yeah. Okay. I'm thinking. And then there was some other ones. Oh, let's just sting in the next person. I'll be here forever. Oh, you're new.
Oh, what a delightful shop you have. I'm only in town for a brief visit, but I heard I might be able to get a hold of some liverstone here.
Why the balls do you want liverstone? This shit's dangerous. That shit's dangerous. It can paralyze you. Oh, well, we were wrong. That's not liverstone. What? Really? Oh, wait, we have this guy now, so it must be this guy. Might be. They both have little thingies on them. Tum, or tomb. Ah, look, I was like, it tells you how to pronounce it. Pronounced tomb. This flower is sometimes associated with death. No kidding. Tomb is used as a fragrance in soaps and candles. Okay, so you are not liverstone. You're something else. You are liverstone. There we go. Oh, fuck. I wondered when you'd show up. I can't control it anymore. This has all gone too far. I never meant for it to turn on my sisters. It's too strong. I'm trying to hold it back, but it wants to kill. That's all it wants. Death, death, and more death. It's all your fault. You have to help me. Widow's woe or dead man's fingers. So, I mean, we know Widow's Woe is part of the thingamabob to try to stop the servant, right? And it induces fear. Are we giving this to her, or are we giving it... Is this something she wants to use on the servant? That's my thing. Dead man's fingers. What is it even used for? Said to strengthen resolve and sharpen the mind. Well, we don't want her to be afraid because we don't want the servant to go wild, right? We would want to give her the fungus then so that she has the resolve to try to control it. What do you guys think? That's my logicking anyway, is that if it's for her, then if I make her frightened, then the servant may go even more out of control. Because she's saying she can't control it anymore. She can't, like, get it to stop doing things. But if she's afraid, I don't see how that's necessarily a good thing. Unless that means she'll, like, turn herself in or something. I don't know. Yeah, I think dead man's fingers. Yeah, me too. I'm just gonna go with that instinct. Okay. Ooh, carnivorous tauren. Known in the north as Andrew's Bane, after the unfortunate demise of a man called Andrew Jardine, he was caught and slowly eaten alive by a large specimen of the tauren. Revered in the occult world, a cross-section of the tauren's stem reveals pentagonal symmetry. I mean... probably. Assume nothing. We still have this clue. This is a long day. We still have this clue. We don't know what it does. There's been talk over the last few nights down at the Royal Oak of a servant creature going around and slaughtering people. I used to enjoy walking in the hills, but I daren't leave my home anymore. I've decided to bring nature to me in the meantime. The glow of a few pixie lamps would surely warm my heart. Well, I'm gonna assume it's this. Here you go. There you go. Penny bell. The leaves of the penny bell are chewed by some for their hallucinogenic properties. However, it is highly addictive and can lead to sickness and death. This could also be penny bell. That would make sense since it's kind of bell-shaped. We have the will to explore, and I wish I could figure out what this is all about, because there's no hints. I wonder if we're gonna get the other piece for it. Fortunately, we know 5 plants were needed. Should I go to the Great Oak now that I think I know I have the 5 plants? Question mark. I guess we don't know for sure if we have Swift Snare, so. Hey, Faye, speaking of Swift.
I understand it now. My mind is linked to the servant. With the elixir, I will be able to throw out the woman in the jade mask and take control for myself. Together, we can end this. Meet me at the Dodger Stone Circle tomorrow and bring the elixir.
No. No. No, that's not a good idea. That's not a good idea. I'm gonna go to the Great Oak just to see. Nope, not you. It's down here. No! Darn it, I clicked to the right of where I meant to click.
What are the plants?
Nope, can't do anything. Because I think we just want to do whatever the sisters have planned, right? But also, I don't know, like, I get a bad feeling about this elixir. I guess Faye could end up being part of it, but I'd rather hear from Bethany first. Let's just end the day. I'd rather hear from Bethany, like, yes, it would be good if somebody tried to take control. Oof, we're getting to the end, I think. Hell, this might be the last day based on the spacing. She finally had the power she had craved all these years, a servant to do as she willed. But that power came at a cost. The servant was awoken, and it would not be contained. It was the Dendru, the dread. It was death. Okay. Day 16. Alright, let's see what our thing is here. To the east of the castle, across the river and through the mountain pass, it grows at the edge of the wood. Hey, cat. Okay. To the east of the castle, well, there's a couple of castles, and through the mountain pass, it grows at the edge of the wood. So... because we've been to Muncaster, so we know it's not Muncaster. We have not been to Agreemont. And we went to Scissored Castle, I think, already. We have not been to Kirkhead Tower. But I think this is the only... I'm like looking really closely. I think this is the only other castle on the map. We'll give it a shot. To the east of the castle, through the mountain pass, it grows at the edge of the wood. Jack Drake, maybe? Let's check it out. Why did I come here? Well, it was the one that had a dot in it, so I tried to go there first. Okay. Well, we'll give that another shot here in a second. It's Verona!
It is time. The servant is on the move again.
Oh, sorry. Slightly wrong voice.
Time to act. Meet me at the ritual site. I hope for all our sakes that you've been able to track down all the plants we need.
Me too. I have a decision to make. Do I meet with Faye Swift or do I follow Verona to perform the ritual? Well, let me figure out what this means first. To the east of the castle, across the river, and through the mountain pass. Oh, I kind of skipped an important thing. I have to cross a river. You don't cross a river to get up here. Through the mountain pass at the edge of the wood. It could also, if they mean Sizer Castle, they could be over here. The trees sway effortlessly in the cool breeze. The low hum of crickets chirping rides the wind. A sense of calm washes over me, and I'm rewarded with a new find. Now that looks like Swift Snare. I think we can safely label that guy and unlabel this one. Ah! Map, you in my way. Map is in my way. Okay, so you are definitely not. So you're probably that other one. This has got to be it. Okay. So. Here we go. Widow's Woe was which one? Let's see. It was like number 3. Swift Snare was number 2. Devil's Nightcap was 1. Then we needed Long Veracund and Elderfinium. And Elderfinium stands out. There we go. I think we got it. Cross fingers. Okay. I mean, look at all these plants we haven't actually identified yet. There's a few of them I think I know what they are, but I would need to just keep flipping through the book to suss it out. So I think we're just going to leave it for now. I bet there's probably an achievement for identifying them all. How you doing, cat? Okay. Can I still ding the bell a bit? Oh, nope. She's just going to come in again. We must act before it's too late. Gather the plants and meet me at the ritual site. Okay. All right. Well, I had to wait for the will to explore to come back anyway. I've got him. And it was yeah. Is this not the ritual site? A huge tree stands before me, impossibly tall. What? Then where's the ritual site? Is it Blackcomb? Do we go back to Blackcomb? Somehow I had it in my head that we went to the Great Oak. Hang on. We've got this. This'll maybe tell me. Yeah. Yeah, to the south of the Watcher, the Great Oak and the okay. To the south of the Watcher, the Great Oak and the Dendru was ousted from this world. To the south of near Blackcomb, to the south of the Watcher and the Great Oak. Okay. All right. Oh my gosh.
It's
okay. So about there, yeah. About here is the Great Oak. Then it would be down here, like one down, one square down. Thank you. All right. Nope. Don't. Okay. Let's go. Here? There it is. A small stone shrine sits off to one side of the clearing. 5 grooves run out from the center of the stone, widening into recesses at the base. 5 slots for 5 plants. Ooh, hopefully it doesn't actually matter which order we put them in case. But we'll go clockwise. We'll just go clockwise, yeah? Oh, this music is... Hang on. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. Okay. First... So we'll read this. First is the corpse's friend, a reminder. Devil's Nightcap. Next comes the ankle grabber, the binder, Swift Snare. Third is the fear bringer, Widow's Woe. 4th to lift a curse, long vericund. And last, a petal to secure, black blood's reverse, elderfinium. 4 out of 5 correct plants. You're ruining the mood, King. The long vericund must be wrong. Yeah, it must be that one, I think. Oh, maybe it was this one. Maybe it was this one. This has similar leaves, yeah? The one that we were like, I think I didn't label it. Let's try that. There we go. Well done. I will take it from here. I stand back and watch as Verona walks around the shrine, muttering soft incantations. It feels like a long time passes before she looks up, but in reality it was perhaps only 10 minutes. Nothing's happening.
Well, what do you mean nothing's happening? Have we got the right plants?
I think so. Perhaps we just need to be patient. A loud noise behind us makes us all jump. Turning round, I see something that makes my blood run cold. The woman in the jade mask is walking calmly and slowly towards us from the other side of the clearing. Behind her, standing tall and terrifying, is the black silhouette of the servant.
Ooh.
Oh, maybe we should have made her fear then. I don't know.
What was that about being patient? I think we're out of time.
Do not be afraid. I am here to surrender willingly. The servant cannot be allowed to...
Ah!
Just like that. The creature lunges forward and brings a huge arm scything towards her. Her scream pierces the cold air and she drops to her knees, clutching her head. But the blow seems to glance off to one side as it comes hurtling down, and the beast's claw ends up embedded in the dirt instead of the woman's back.
Ugh, I can't hold it back much longer. You need this.
She throws a small vial of red liquid, which Reuben deftly catches and holds up to the light. Good job, Reuben.
Blood.
Quickly, I know what to do. Verona grabs the vial and fumbles to get the stopper out as she turns back to the shrine. The servant has its huge arm free again and is slowly advancing with strange jerking movements. Ooh. Verona pours the blood into a small cavity in the shrine and everything seems to happen at once. A pillar of bright white light launches out of the shrine towards the servant and hits it in the chest. The huge beast shrieks and staggers backwards, drowning out the screams of the woman in the jade mask who is clutching her head and writhing in agony on the ground. There is an almighty thunderclap and a blinding flash of light, and suddenly the servant is gone. A patch of charred ground smolders where it stood just moments before. My head is spinning at what has just happened. Did it work? Have we defeated the servant? Achievement unlocked. Banished. Friday. With the dust settled and the servant vanquished, I've been able to reflect on the events of the last few weeks. We were fortunate that Thea was able to stay in control of the beast for as long as she did, so we did make the right decision. Who can say what would have happened if she was unable to prevent it causing the destruction it craved? Undermere has never felt so jubilant, so full of life. All the nervous tension that had built up evaporated in an instant, and the people have plowed their energies into celebration and merriment. We did it! They do not know the whole truth, of course, that Thea, the woman in the jade mask, was the one who summoned the servant. I promised Reuben that I would leave it to him to unravel that mess. She is his daughter, after all. I didn't make the connection. But we know Reuben's story. His wife died and he wasn't able to keep it together. He started drinking and his daughter went missing. She left.
I like that. As for myself, well, I'm back in the calm of strange horticulture, of course, with hellebore for company. It's quieter around here, but I'm content, and there are always more plants to learn about and discover. Hey! Ooh, I wonder how many endings there are. The Sleeping Dendru. It is done. The servant can go back to being a dark story for dusty shelves. The end. We got ending number 2, Elder Finium. So, it tells us what's going on with everybody. Reuben Ward is alive. What? Wow. Did everybody fucking die? Oh god. Reuben's alive and attempting to reconnect with his daughter. Verona is alive and regularly visits you for advice. You two have become firm friends. Yeah, I figured. Bethany is alive. In your debt, your actions helped save the sisterhood. Well, hopefully they'll look out for me as well. Faye Swift is alive. She has not dreamed of the servant since she performed the ritual. In hiding is the cultist, Ennis Aylford, aka Edgar Allan Poe wannabe. Has not been seen since the defeat of the servant. There are rumors he's living in Rydal Cave once again. He's like, fuck. Back to the cave. Oh, man. Kind of kicks the dirt a little. I guess I'll go back to my cave. Read some more cult stuff. Forrest Vair is wounded. Both his body and his pride have been damaged, but he lives. I wonder... Because I don't think there was a choice in what you ever gave him. I wonder if he can die. Like, maybe if you're working with the cult to make the servant stronger, like maybe he won't survive or something. I wonder. Thea Ward, aka the Lady in the Jade Mask, is in hiding. Ashamed of her actions that caused so much pain and death, it is unlikely she will ever fully recover from the trauma. Well, she fucking murdered people, okay? Out of power, hungry, greed, and... Look... Luckily, no one else was caught up in everything. You know, only only 2 murders for sure, and then oh, and you know what? You know how they were talking about the hunter in the Moonface story? I bet you that was Forrest, that he saw her summon the servant, and that's why he was taking it upon himself to try to fight it, because he knew where it was and what to do. Because he's a descendant of the Dryer hunters, right? That's it. Isidore Burbridge is alive, currently pursuing legal action against strange horticulture. Oh my god. I want to know, like, if we give him the bad stuff that makes his skin go crazy, like, is he wounded in the scene? That was cool. I very much liked this game, and it's funny because I wasn't sure if it was the kind of game where I'd be like, yeah, I'd want to play it again and again, but actually, like, I don't know if I would, like, do it back to back, but I could see myself sitting down and, you know, wanting to, like, replay this, even knowing what's happening, you know, has happened earlier.